Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new lesson in geography, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. Now, in this lesson, we are going to talk about natural vegetation, its types, and the climatic conditions, as well as the wildlife associated with the different types of vegetation. So, let's start the lesson. We all see a large variety of vegetation and wildlife found in different parts of our country. So, in this chapter, we are going to learn about the relationship among the altitude, temperature, rainfall conditions, and vegetation, as well as the wildlife of different areas of India. So, let us first understand the meaning of natural vegetation. Natural vegetation comprises of plants that grow naturally without any human interference. And the growth of natural vegetation, it depends upon various factors like temperature, rainfall, sunlight, soil, height above sea level, etc. And this vegetation, it varies from one region to another. Now we can classify the natural vegetation into three parts. The first is forest, second is grassland, and third is desert. Now, forest again we are going to divide into various parts like tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen, temperate deciduous, Mediterranean type of forest, and coniferous forest. So, now one by one we will take the different types of forest. So, let's start first with tropical evergreen forest. Now, these forests are found in regions between the tropics where the climate is hot and humid throughout the year, and rainfall is also very heavy. The trees they grow very tall and they have broad leaves. The trees found in this type of forest are generally hardwood trees like mahogany, rosewood, ebony, etc. And these forests are found in the Zaire Basin in Africa, Amazon Basin in South America, and in parts of Southeast Asia. Now, in India, these forests are found in Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and some parts of northeast regions. Now, these forests are also called as tropical rainforests. These forests have very rich wildlife. Several types of animals, birds, insects, and reptiles they live here. Along with that, elephants, hippopotamus, jaguars, chimpanzees, monkeys, crocodiles, etc. They are also found in this type of forest. Now we come to another type of forest, that is tropical deciduous forest. Now these forests are found in areas which have monsoon type of climate. So these forests are also called as monsoon forest. Now when we compare them with tropical evergreen forest, they are not so dense and trees are short and they shed their leaves in the dry season. Shrubs and bamboos, sal, teak, neem, etc., they all grow here. Areas where these forests are found are India, Thailand, East Africa, North Australia, etc. And the wildlife associated with this type of vegetation is tigers, leopards, monkeys, deers, snakes, etc. Now, children, we will see the temperate evergreen forest. They are found in warm temperate climate and they have mixed forest of hard and soft wood trees. Trees such as oak, pine, wattle, mulberry, etc. are found in this type of vegetation. The areas where these forests are found are USA, Brazil, east west of South Africa, etc. And the wildlife over here is panda, deer, bears, antelopes, and wolves. Children, now we come to the next type of vegetation, that is temperate deciduous forest. They are found in cool temperate regions. Trees over here are short and they shed their leaves in the dry season. They develop thick trunks and broad leaves. We can take the example of oak, ash, birch, maple, etc. trees which are found in this type of vegetation. Areas where such type of forests are found are northeast USA, North China, Japan, New Zealand, etc. And the wildlife found over here are foxes, bisons, beavers, pheasants, etc. The next type of vegetation is Mediterranean vegetation. Now, these forests are found on the western margins of the continent in the warm temperate regions. Now, these areas they have dry summers and rainfall occurs in the winter season. Trees in these areas they develop broad waxy leaves, thick barks and long roots. Trees such as olives, cork, oak, figs, etc. are found over here. Now, areas around the Mediterranean Sea, California, central Chile, etc., find these kinds of forest, and we cannot see much of wildlife in these areas. The last one, which we take as is coniferous forest. They are being located between 50° north and 70° north latitudes. Climate is very severe over here, and trees are tall, straight, soft wood, and needle like leaves are here. Wood is commercially important. Chir, pine, cedar, fir, spruce, etc. are found in these types of forest. Now, areas in which these types of forest are found are northern part of North America, Europe, and Asia. And the wildlife in this forest is silver fox, mink, polar bear, sable, beavers, reindeers, etc. Now, children, in the next video, we are going to learn about the grasslands and desert vegetation.